Hi, your negatives look like this. You are ready to create your baseline print. Know that the whole purpose of this is that you are going to try, without any instruction, to demonstrate what you know about the darkroom. The whole point is for me to be able to demonstrate that you know very little now, and by the end of the semester you will know a great deal. So however this turns out is how it turns out. Give it your best effort, of course, because if you do already understand a lot of the darkroom, we can push ahead to some more creative things. But need to make sure everybody at least learns the basics. So here are the steps, and I can only give you limited information, knowing that you're supposed to try and do this with no knowledge. Okay, so you have your negative preserver that looks something like this, and I've asked you to select your favorite negative. So once you have done that, let's say I want to use this one, I'm going to remove this strip of film from my negative preserver and take it with me to the darkroom. Once I'm in the darkroom, I want to find the negative carrier. That is up in the enlarger head. There will be two metal tabs that stick out. With my right hand on those two metal tabs, I will reach up with my left hand and turn a lever that allows me to pull out those two metal tabs. What I'm taking out looks like a waffle maker. It opens and closes, and the film slides through the center part so that the negative I want is showing through the window on the negative carrier. Okay, once I get my negative slid into the negative carrier, I place it back up in the enlarger head, using the same lever on the side in order to slide it in and level it. Okay, close the enlarger head. Your negative is up in there. And now what you need to do is turn your timer to focus and on. Remember, there are two switches at the top of the timer. So I turn one to on and the other to focus. That will allow the light to shine on, and I will be able to see my negative image on the enlarger table. Make sure that you have placed what's called an easel on that enlarger table. It looks like a black metal frame, and that frame lifts up. Gosh, I'm giving you way too many hints. So, turn your light on to the focus. Get the picture to look exactly like you want it to look on that easel. Then turn your timer to off and time. Okay, so the light is off, your easel is in place. You're now going to select a time, however long you think that image should be exposed onto the photo paper. So again, your timer is off. You turn it to the number of seconds that you would like to expose the image. Then you leave it on time, off, set the time, and then you hit on. Let it expose. Oh, wait, we forgot something. Once you set your time, you obviously are going to need some photo paper. Over on the small table near the corner where I've been putting supplies, there is a box of photo paper. Carefully open the lid, open the plastic bag that's inside, take out just one sheet of photo paper. Close the box back up so that it's not exposed to any light before anyone else gets a chance to use it. Take your one piece of photo paper over to the black easel, lift the lid, put the photo paper in, close the lid. Now, with your timer set, and it's in the off position plus the time position, now you hit go, or you hit on. The light will come on for the number of seconds that you have chosen, and you just stand there and watch it happen. Then you're going to take your photo paper out of the easel and run it through the development process, which is those trays, in the center of the darkroom. There are signs on either side and at the end of the darkroom that tell you the timing of the three stages. There's developer, there's stop, and there's fixer. And then finally it moves into the wash. So very similar steps to the developing process you did out in the other room. But now you're doing it by inserting your photo paper into the series of chemicals. Remember to please try and not let the tongs from one chemical touch the chemical in the next container. So you lift up your photo, let it drip, put it over the next chemical process and drop it. Put those tongs back, get the new tongs when you use the next chemical. Okay, that's a lot of instructions for something you're not supposed to have any directions for. See how far you can get. Hopefully your prints don't look very good so that I can make you look spectacular by the end of the quarter. You can watch this video as many times as you need to until you get it set up, but you can't take this photo or this video with you into the darkroom. So if you want to go back and forth multiple times and watch it in small steps, that's fine. After your print has been in the wash, if you happen to get this done quickly enough and it's in the wash for anywhere from 7 to 10 minutes, you can then put it on the drying rack to dry. But I will be back there with you probably before you get to that point in the process. Okay, I'll be around. I might be helping other groups doing different things. I will do my best to answer questions, but don't be surprised if the answer is, I can't tell you that yet. Give it your best shot. Good luck.